Awkward Segue, and welcome to the podcast. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Connor.
And I'm your host, Kira.
Welcome back to Awkward Segue, the only podcast.
That's correct. The only podcast and the only siblings.
The only podcast recorded on Mars.
Yes. Yes.
It wasn't so hard to get here, Elon. Fucking, maybe you need to up your game, you billionaire bastard.
Get good, bitch.
Boom. Welcome back
man.
to an hour, a solid hour of dunking on Elon Musk.
You know what? I would listen to that.
I would absolutely listen to that.
Incredible.
But as you may have pointed out, it's just you and me today.
Just the twins.
We are not twins.
Yo, nobody else knew that. You didn't have to.
I'm pretty sure they did, considering...
Didn't they?
We've talked about our birthdays being separate occasions.
I don't recall, but if you say so.
Sounds fake to me, but whatever floats your boat.
A fake news.
Fake booze. That's non-alcoholic beer.
It's disappointing.
Speaking of disappointing, it's time for us to answer some listener questions.
Oh no, did you even ask?
I did. I asked in advance, and I'm not disappointed on the listener questions. Our answers.
yeah.
Now that's where the disappointment comes up.
That tracks. You know what? That's fair.
So, as you all are familiar with, I'm going to do the spiel anyway. We answer listener questions, hypotheticals, advice, would you rathers, whatever you want us to talk about. So if you want to submit your question, there's links in the description of this podcast. And also, we'll talk about that a little more at the end of the episode. So stick around if you want to be featured.
It's the People's.
In Awkward
the People's
Segue.
Podcast.
We at the end of the episode, we deem which question was the best and give it Best Question Award. Which
Hey!
I need to check the poll from last episode. Let's
Yeah, you
resolve
do.
that
But
real
also,
fast.
Kyle and Spencer aren't here to argue with me this time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is
Did you
my
guys
world.
actually vote on it or not?
I didn't.
I appreciate
I'm a
that.
saint.
Because
I did think it was pretty funny. I saw the tweet and I was literally about to vote on it. And right under it, it was like, if you are a host of this podcast, don't vote on this.
it's because I was like, you know what? I know I've said it to them in the past, but they aren't supposed to vote on the listener polls.
This is the first time I haven't voted on one.
And I appreciate that. All right, so for our tiebreaker from last episode, it was, would you rather be constantly shitting a little bit or kiss Mitch McConnell, or what is the worst part of milk? It was a 50-50 split with us, so we left it up to you on our Twitter, Awkward Segue PM,
Come on, people.
to vote. And with 5 votes, we have, with 60% of those votes being constant shit.
Yes!
It was a close game.
I would like to think that I helped by reaching out to my Twitter fan base and saying, if you guys care about me. Spencer just wanted the milk one to win to spite me, and he asked that question. Is that even allowed?
It was his mind baby. He gave birth to that from his mind vagina.
Don't love what you're saying, Chief.
It was a close game, both excellent questions.
One excellent question.
Congratulations, Xena. You have won the first Best Question Award. It gives
what does
you
she
nothing.
win? A new car.
You can put that. Hey, Xena, you can put that in all of your Twitter bios, your Instagram.
Put it
bios.
on your resume.
Put it on your Tinder account. Wait, no, you're in a relationship. Make a Tinder account. Put it on your
Just
Tinder
for that.
account.
No
Make
pictures.
A Grindr.
Just
Why not?
Just
what's that for?
Grimder. It's dating for the Grim Reaper.
Grimder. Wait, yes. Can we pitch this to somebody who's like a business website person?
I think they'd go for it. I think it's a pretty solid idea.
It's gay goth dating. Grimder.
I love that. Oh, I would be on that in a heartbeat.
Or lack thereof. There you go. There's do something with that, business people. Just give us money if you do it. Not all of it.
Some of it.
Let's do that question though.
Oh, yes.
We got a bunch of questions today from a certain Instagram user, Chandler Period.
Heck yeah.
Super cool guy, very talented rapper. I'd highly recommend you check out his music, check out his Instagram, go show him some love. I really want to get him on the podcast one of these days.
That would be so fun. I haven't talked to Chandler in forever.
Right? Like I said, 2021 is the year of the guests. I'm going to try to get as many people on this year as possible.
Do you think we can get Tony Hawk?
Oh, we will absolutely get Tony Hawk. I think there is a 155% chance that we will get Tony Hawk onto this podcast before the end of the year.
You're very confident.
Confidence is key.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
And our first question from Chandler is it better to cut sandwiches diagonally or laterally?
Diagonally.
Ooh, see, I have two opinions on this.
You can only have one.
No, if it depends on the sandwich. If it's just a regular sandwich like a ham or your peanut butters, I'd say laterally, just straight down the middle, chomp chomp. The only thing I feel different on is grilled cheeses. Grilled cheese have to be cut diagonally. If they're not cut diagonally, they're bad. They don't taste good. It ruins it for me.
That's insane. That's literally insane. You don't have to cut a sandwich at all. But if you do, I think it's better the diagonally one.
I respect that.
I forgot what laterally meant for like 5 seconds, and I almost said it.
That's why I said up and down. But yeah, generally I don't really cut my sandwiches.
Yeah.
But if I do, it would be unless it's a grilled cheese, it would be straight up and down.
Yeah, I don't think I've cut my sandwich in forever, but I don't eat a ton of sandwiches either.
Oh, yeah, right.
What the hell
I've
is
seen
that
you
supposed
munching
to
on
mean?
sandwiches 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning,
Hey, bud.
4:45.
You're lying 100% because I don't live with you anymore.
Yeah, but when you did, I'd
I'm
wake
not
up.
up.
I'd wake
at
up
4 in the morning. That's you
I'd wake up
hallucinating
in the
from
middle
eating
of
like
the
6
night.
packs of ramen.
My sister is making a bunch of sandwiches right. Moral of the story is you make sandwiches at the break of dawn.
That's not true, and that's not what morals are.
Morals are irrelevant. This is a podcast.
That's a mushroom. I took a really good picture of a mushroom today. I climbed into a shrub under a tree to take it.
Oh, I want to see it. Did you
I'm
post
gonna
her?
Post it on Instagram. I'm gonna post it on Instagram probably tomorrow. But I thought it was
hashtag
really
her.
Hashtag
fun guy.
Mr. Mushroom. Oh, that one's better.
Hashtag, hey guys, I found a mushroom. I climbed under a shrub to do it, and oh no, I think I'm running out of characters. Well, thanks for. I hope you liked. I really hope you liked this post. Comment, please.
You know what? That's fully gonna be my caption tomorrow.
Just one long-winded hashtag.
I think it's beautiful.
Incredible. But that's actually a great awkward segue. 'Cause speaking of mushrooms, another question here is between Mario and Peach, who is the top and who is the bottom?
Peach is 100% the top. There's no doubt in my mind. Mario's a little bitch boy who just he comes when she calls. She goes off and does her own thing.
Yeah, I think Peach is definitely topping. You know?
Peach be pegging.
Peach is pegging Mario. I think that's basically canon. Sakurai is just in the last Nintendo Direct, Sakurai walked onto stage and said, Peach be pegging. It was weird. He spoke English too, which was, that's
just
the only thing
bit.
during the thing he spoke in English, which was wild.
God, that sounds incredible.
Then he did a deep dab and flossed away.
Oh, that is quite enough out of you.
Dude.
Getting you off the internet.
I wish I could crab walk onto a stage. If we ever do a live show, that's gonna be my intro. I'm gonna come. They're gonna be introducing us and be like,
Ugh.
and then and then Connor. I'm gonna be fucking crab walking.
First of all, I don't think you can crab walk. Your body's not flexible anymore.
I can crab walk. I crab walk all the time.
Do you?
I was born crab walking. And I'll
Incorrect.
die crab walking.
Well, only time will tell.
Oh, time will tell.
That would be horrific. I can't even imagine going to see like a podcast you like in person and you're like, where? I don't see the guy coming on because you're pretty tall and people know that.
No.
And it's just like, no, look down. And you're just crawling on the floor like a little critter.
I'm strutting my stuff. I'm acting real tough.
Oh,
Chandler has another question.
Yeah.
It's a very good question.
Ooh.
This has made me rethink a lot of things. Why do salt teens exist, but not sugar teens?
So
Come on, why don't they exist?
you said salt teams, and my mind was just like, I thought Salt Lick, and I was like, what? I didn't understand the question for entirely too long. Salt teens, sugar teens, they are sugar teens. It's the Powerpuff Girls.
That was nothing what you said. You said saltine, sugar teen. They are saltines. That's the Powerpuff Girls.
Did I say that? I thought I said they are sugar teens.
I'm sorry, you're right. They are sugar teens. They're the Powerpuff
Powerpuff
Girls.
Girls.
That's nothing. What you said is nothing.
It's better than what you've said, which is actually nothing.
Well, I was waiting for you to say your thing, which I thought was going to be something. Saltines, sugar teens. They are sugar teens. They're the Powerpuff Girls.
God, I wish Kyle was
What does
here to
that
say
mean?
something dumber than that. Go on. What's up with sugar teens?
I really
Sugar,
want sugar
sugar
teens.
gay.
What are you on drugs right now? Are you actually high?
Sugar Ray, the like music guy. He like sang something.
No,
and
I
there's a
got the
video.
joke. I'm just confused where you came to it.
'Cause sugar.
You said sugar teens, sugar gay.
I still think it's funny.
I think sugar teens are a really good idea, though. I would, if somebody was like, "Hey, here's a cracker, but we baked sugar into it," I'd be like, "All right." I think that's a cookie. Actually, I think that's just a cookie.
I did not remember what saltines were, so in my mind I was separating salt teens, like salt t-shirts, which is why I said the Powerpuff Girls.
What? You what, mate? Oi, Gov.
My brain is shutting down. She's going to sleep. She just boop boop boop, blue screen.
Well, that is your background.
Yeah, because I'm drowning.
So awkward
Aren't we all?
segue. Excellent question, Chandler.
Thank you, Chandler. You broke my brain.
Let's just break up these Chandler questions with a quick Chandler question. What is the single most negatively impact thing in the world right now?
Excuse me?
What is the single most negatively impactful thing in the world right now?
I'm going to let you go first so I can hear an example.
I'm going to go ahead and say Kyle. I think he's really bringing down the whole planet. We should shunt him off into space. Let him be like
We'll put him in
some other planet's issue.
We'll put him in Elon's space Tesla and get him out of here.
God, what a fucking douche.
That was a good answer.
I'm talking
yeah,
about
I might
Kyle
second
and
Kyle.
Elon.
God, Kyle fucking sucks.
Fuck Kyle. I think Kyle's
Jesus
the one of us who
Christ.
actually listens to these episodes. So.
I was literally thinking about that earlier today. I was like, I think I would rather die than have to listen to the dumb shit I've said in these podcasts. Like, the only one that I think I could stand listening to again is literally the last one we recorded, because I think my movie bit was pretty funny, and I could listen to that again. But everything else, like, I try to go back, and my brain just, nope, she doesn't want to hear it.
Incredible. I love it. Yeah, so what's the most negatively impactful thing?
global warming
That's fair.
that Kyle caused.
God damn it, Kyle. What the hell, man?
He hates the earth and he hates fun and
he hates the moon and he hates the sun. He hates everything that seems like fun. He's gonna go and shoot a gun. I don't know.
Have you seen?
Love you, boy.
It's some, because that just reminded me of something Shannon sent me Lana sent me the other day, and it's the picture of, I think it's from the Elton John movie that they just did recently, and it's the two guys in the car, and one of them is Elton John in like the pink like boas and everything, and the other guy's just normal, and the normal guy says astronomy, and the Elton John says astrology, and Shannon sent it to me and she said, guess which one you are? And I said, the fun one, and she went, rude.
Oh my god, I want to talk about this, especially since since it's you and me. I'm gonna talk about our little sister Lana. She's
Lana.
She's not like child little, mind you. She is 20.
No, she's an adult.
She doesn't grasp memes. She just doesn't understand them.
Or just like classic sayings, just sayings or phrases.
But the best part is she gets very defensive. Like, she riles herself up. So we're just talking about, she's like, I get me. She's like, I know memes. I'm cool and hip and young. And I was just like, oh yeah. It's like, how about Big Chungus? And she's like, what? What the hell is Big Chungus? And I'm just like, Big Chungus, the big rabbit. And I showed her Big Chungus, and she was furious after. She's like, that's stupid. It's just a fat rabbit. She's like, what a waste of time. Like she gets mad. Like, first she acts tough. Then she's like, whatever, I don't need to know that. Then she gets angry. It's like this process that happens every single time. Recently, I said something that's just like, yo, that's the GOAT. Like, I was acting all like hip and cool. And she's like, oh, I know what that one is. And I was just like, oh, yeah, cool. It's like, what's that acronym mean? She just froze, and I saw the light drain from her eyes, and she went, it's an acronym?
My sweet summer child.
And I was just like, yeah, it's an acronym. She's like, I was like, why else? What do you think it meant? She's like, I just thought it was like a nice thing, to like a positive thing. Just like, that's the GOAT, like slang. And it was like, it stands for. And I made her guess first. She was just like,
God.
And it was just like, good. I was laughing because at some point I'm like, are you just messing with me? Because I was convinced at first she was just like goofing on me. It's like, you're trying to make me look like an asshole for laughing at you despite you actually knowing it. But she didn't. And so I was just like, it stands for greatest of all time. And she's like, what? That doesn't. She's like, that's stupid. Like, what a waste of time. It's like, I'm smart. I actually know important things.
That sounds just like.
She just started listing out all her like qualifications to me. I'm like, I don't think you're stupid or any less of you. I just think like it wouldn't be funny if she didn't get so immediately defensive about it.
After you told me about the Big Chungus thing, she texted me and she said something. I think she was being mean to me, and I was like, all right, good night, Big Mungus.
Yeah. Oh, because after I explained Big Chungus to her, I showed it to her. Like 30 minutes later, she was just like, we were talking, and then she went, Big Mungus. I was just like, I laughed because she had already forgotten the name, and she had gotten it wrong one more time after that. I forget what she said, but it was gold. It was so fucking funny.
She said Big Hungus.
Yeah, Big Hungus. It's just like,
oh, it's so fun. She's such a fool. Remember when she kept calling the cop? She kept calling him the Buzz, and she would not believe us when we were trying to tell her it was the Fuzz.
It's so funny because
it's my favorite thing in just the whole wide world.
And anytime I start laughing about her messing that up, she just stops. She's like, please don't tell anyone. And I'm already like midway texting you about it. And she's like, who are you typing? What are you typing? You're typing for a long time. Who are you sending that to? I was like, you already know. She's like, please don't. Kira's going to make fun of me.
She is such a baby. She says all this crazy shit, and she likes to let people know. She's like, oh, I'm crazy. I can say crazy stuff. But as soon as you try to tell people the crazy shit she said, she immediately was like, no, don't post that. hold on. I have in my notes something in, like, I don't remember where we were. Or we were at the house. My Nin Quotes has one quote in it. It says, y'all got like 10 seconds before I kill a dog.
I remember that.
I don't know what we were trying to do, but we were taking too long.
I don't remember either.
Oh, God. I'm putting Big Mungus in there.
Big Mungus. Lana's fucking hilarious.
She's just so sure of herself. She always gets so offended when I tell her she's the oldest young person I know.
Oh my God, right? She's just because she's like, I'm young and hip, and nobody who's cool would ever describe themselves as hip. The second you call yourself hip, you're not. You're
hip. Done.
It's a trap.
You're done for.
If somebody says, "Are you hip?" say no, or just don't answer, because it's a trap. Because if you say yes, then you're a loser. You're a narc. You're a nerd.
I like to say, I'm hip with the kids. I'm cool. I'm hip with the kids. But usually that's only when I'm talking to like young people, when they're trying to be like, I'm as old as time. I don't understand young memes. So it's like, no, I'm cool. I'm hip, but I'm doing it in like a movie dad.
Chandler has another question. Awkward segue. Thank you for all the questions, Chandler. It's a super delight hearing from you. Super cool guy. And his final question is, rate Adam Sandler's career. Well, I think he was pretty good. He was pretty good in Twilight. Like, I mean, I can't deny his skill in Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It was so fucking good. Are you talking about
George Lopez?
Was he in Country Strong?
What is this? What is this bit?
What was it?
Hey. What the fuck?
I should have chosen an actor with more things with more movies I knew. Because
Adam Sandler's not in any Taylor of those
Lautner
movies.
I could think of.
Taylor Lautner is also in Valentine's Day.
What the fuck is that?
It was some Valentine's Day movie that came out, and it had like 50 like big name people, and I never saw it because it was like a bunch of plots. It's a bunch of like little subplots going on for Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's about Valentine's Day.
I think Adam Sandler is pretty cool. I'd give him like a B+.
Isn't he a Trump supporter?
Is he? Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. That's disappointing.
I remember hearing something about that.
I think someone said that in our last podcast.
Maybe. I think so.
Is Adam?
He had some good movies in the past. I mean, I love Hotel Transylvania, but I feel like most of his movies kind of miss the mark, I mean.
You want to hear the top 3 Is Adam Sandler Google searches?
I absolutely do.
Is Adam Sandler married? Is Adam Sandler dying? Is Adam Sandler still alive?
Somebody's really fucking concerned. I have to know.
That's so funny.
Please, no. Not him.
I'm trying to think of... I saw... There is no evidence of Adam Sandler being a Trump supporter. He doesn't talk about politics much.
All right. I don't know where I heard that then.
I think... God, I want to say someone in our podcast said it.
I know. It was probably me, because I've heard it somewhere.
Oh... You are the rumor monger.
I could be wrong there.
That's
that
fine.
being said, I feel no shame saying that almost every current movie he's been in / made has been utter garbage, in my opinion.
I have not seen anything with Adam Sandler in it. I want to say I've seen Hotel Transylvania, but physically, I've never seen Adam Sandler.
Then you can't prove he's real.
Oh, shit.
There's no proof that Adam Sandler exists. Not in this mortal plane, at least.
And are we better for it?
Who's to say?
I'm genuinely trying to think. There's the movie where he's like Jack in Jail. Isn't that where he like plays his sister also?
Yeah, the trailer was more than enough for me. Thanks.
Click is an Adam Sandler movie.
Click was an older one, right? That was one of like the
yeah, because he had the remote control thing.
Yeah.
There's one where he like had to babysit these 2 kids and their dreams came real or something. I'm gonna Google Adam Sandler
Shark
movies,
Boy and Lava Girl.
I definitely watched. Adam Sandler movie.
How about Pixels? Did you like Pixels?
I never saw Pixels. You know that.
Oh man.
Oh, I saw
missed
Grown Ups.
out.
Grown Ups are the movies that I saw him in.
But did you see Grown Ups too?
You know I did.
Yeah.
I
Unfortunately.
think I've seen 50 First Dates like once. Oh, Waterboy I've seen.
Are you just gonna list out what Adam Sandler movies you've watched?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to find the one that I am remembering, but I don't know what it would look like.
I loved his collaboration album with Hatsune Miku.
Are you being genuine? Because
God, you think he could fucking land an album with Hatsune Miku?
Bedtime
all
Stories.
people?
Bedtime Stories is what it's called. Bedtime Stories.
Oh
is-
yeah.
Yeah. He like tells them stories and they come real or something. Or yeah, whatever the kids say comes true. His name is Skeeter Bronson in that movie.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Disgusting.
That sounds like a Larry the Cable Guy name.
Oh,
Hey
it's
y'all,
really
what's
dumb.
up? I'm Skeeter Bronson. There's two things I like in this world: pinball, foosball, and skeeters.
Whatever.
You got something to say to old Skeeter?
Are you Skeeter now? Is this the new bit?
This is the new
You've quit
bit.
being Bocephus and now you're Skeeter?
Bocephus is a different person. Entirely.
Bocephus. In Tiberly. In Tiberia.
Tiberseptin. We
I don't
went
know
two
what you
different
just
directions
said.
with that.
Yeah.
All right, awkward segue. We got a question from Effie. What's up, Effie?
My sweet, sweet friend.
It's our last listener question.
What?
And she wants to know best color of flavor. And I know exactly what
Orange.
the answer is. It's purple.
It's orange. Purple sucks ass.
You suck ass. It's purple.
Purple's gross. I don't
Grape-
eat anything purple.
Grape flavor is the best. and
It's
what do you mean you
not
don't eat
real
anything
grape.
purple?
I mean, like, flavor-wise. Like, I don't like purple Kool-Aid or whatever, Gatorade. Purple Skittles, I just ignore. I throw them right in the trash.
Purple Skittles are the best ones.
And they're not grape-flavored. That tastes nothing like a grape, you
Yeah,
buffoon.
but it's good, and it's called
Orange
grape
is
flavor.
the best. It's the most accurate. It's delicious.
The snack that smiles back. Go fuck
Orange.
yourself. But I will argue with you until the end of time about this. It is absolutely purple.
It's not. Purple's disgusting.
Explain to me why you think orange is so
It
good.
tastes. Orange is just. It tastes good. It tastes natural. It's fun.
not.
It's fruity.
Orange
Purple
does
tastes
not
like
taste like an
medicine. Hey,
orange. It
hey,
has no
hey.
citrus taste whatsoever.
Hey,
Hey.
purple tastes like medicine.
No?
It do.
Orange is the second worst Skittle
Orange-
flavor, right behind yellow.
Orange is always it's consistent across the
consistently
board. They
bad.
all taste the same. They taste the same. Like you could try 4 different purple flavored things, and they would all taste different because purple grape flavor's not real.
You suck.
Bazinga!
Signing off, losers. It's me, young Sheldon.
Oh no!
Mmm,
What have I created?
delicious.
Oh,
Purple.
purple.
What am I looking up? Ask Reddit? I mean, not that. I'm racking
Oh,
my mind for questions.
As you stare. Into
Whoa,
the jorts.
Kib from Sugar Pine 7's going live on Instagram. Gotta check this
Oh,
out.
shit. Yeah, that's fair.
Just
I'll do it too.
Can I? Would it be legal? Hey,
I don't know.
get off. How could you?
You were gonna do the same thing.
Yo, hey, what's your I can't believe they got away with this in a kid show moment?
Kid show.
There was this part in Phineas and Ferb where they beheaded Candace, and I thought that was pretty fucked. Don't know how they got away with that.
Why? I genuinely can't remember, like, watching a kid show and being like, damn, that's, I think, not a show, but just, like, most of Shrek.
Oh,
You
they
know?
swear a lot.
Just, like, any part of Shrek, it's like, Jesus, there are children present. They're like the main audience, aren't they?
Donkey fucked a dragon. Pinocchio wears a thong.
I forgot about it. Oh my god, I just remembered. So, the other day, I got a like on one of my tweets from like 2014 or 2015, and I was like, what the fuck? And it was a tweet saying, it was like, PSA, Prince Charming from Shrek started the call me daddy thing because he says it in the movie. He's like, don't worry, kitten, daddy will take care of this. And I went to the person who liked it. I went to their Twitter, and all of it was just them retweeting people tweeting stuff about that. It was
People
incredible.
have to know, Kira.
It was incredible. I was like, why would someone retweet this tweet from like 6 years ago? It was beautiful. I don't know who you are, but you're doing God's work.
That's incredible. Fuck.
Oh, it was so good.
Man, it's always weird seeing people, like, interact with your old tweets.
Yeah, it's like, hey, how did you find this? Because I tweeted dumb shit, like, nonstop.
What was your first tweet? Do you remember your first tweet?
Probably something about Chuck. Because we only made Twitter so Dave could win that Chuck thing.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I was a part of that Chuck contest.
You were.
I joined late.
Did you win?
I got 22nd place out of thousands.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was going at it. I stopped at a certain point because I got bored. But I was going at it hard during that competition because I also wanted to be in Chuck. And I was like, I don't care about this anymore.
It was fun. And that's why I have Twitter. That's how I met Twitter, kids.
I wish I had the intersect where I could just fucking look at something and know it. Or learn kung fu or how to play guitar. Just like have all information in my head at all times.
I feel like that might hurt.
Well, I mean, you only draw on it
That's
when
true,
you
that's
need
true.
it.
But is it like when you need it or when your brain thinks you need it? It's like, what if I was thinking about bees real bad and all of a sudden it was just like, I know everything about bees right now because my brain thought I needed to know.
I think it would be training to control it, right?
What if you don't know how to train to control? What if you just had it and it wasn't like the government people, the little FBI, CIA guys or whatever weren't there to help you?
The little CIA guys.
You know.
I don't know. I feel like you could figure it out on your own eventually.
I think I would think I was becoming a god. Like if you didn't know what was going on, just all of a sudden you were like, dang, it'd be cool to know karate. And then you just do like a kickflip. Wait, is that karate?
That's a skateboard technique.
You say, dang, it'd be pretty cool to know how to skateboard. And then you just do like a kickflip or a roundhouse.
Now, does a Christ air have anything to do with the church?
Oh.
That's why we need Tony Hawk on the show. To
So he can teach me how to kickflip.
He can teach me how to
Roundhouse?
Dougie. Tony Hawk, be our best friend.
Please, Tony Hawk.
God.
Like that would be so cool, you know?
That would be incredible. Oh,
What
here's a good
cool
question.
guy.
Awkward segue.
Mm-hmm.
You die, and the first things you see
Shit.
in the afterlife are 3 buttons. Next level, spectate, and restart. Which one do you
Ooh.
press, and why?
Next level.
Next level?
Yeah.
What do you think would happen? Like, what do you think the next level is? It going to be like a different world or a different life?
Maybe
in our
like
world?
aliens. Aliens,
shit.
probably. Because, like, okay, so hear me out. My theory. It started with the dinosaurs.
It started with a whisper.
I'll kill
Sorry, go
you.
on.
It started with the dinosaurs, and they all got exploded. And so they got to that, and they were like, next level, and then they became whatever came after the dinosaurs before us, and then they just kept hitting next level. So it's just like we have to do it as a society, and the buttons know that we will hit next level until humans are extinct and we're all aliens.
See, do you think you would retain your memories if you hit restart? Well, it's just like playing a new game.
I don't think like
Since it's like game
you would
logic,
retain your memories. You
like...
might have like glimpses or like flashbacks or something, but it'd be like a caveman who like sees lightning in the sky and is like, oh my god, the comet, and then they're like, what was that? And then they go back to doing caveman shit. but it'd be like that.
Do you think I'd be a caveman if
You'd
I
go, oh my
restarted
God,
my
my
life?
Nintendogs. No. I'm saying that's how it would have happened. Like,
I don't know, because it seems like it's kind of presenting it like a game.
well,
If you
yeah.
restart a game, you don't immediately forget everything that
Well,
happened in the
I've
game.
taken it into a different narrative. That's my own thing. You can make it a game if you want.
That's fair.
But how I see it, you're progressing. This is evolution, basically. This is how evolution works.
You're going into like some deep conspiracy shit right now, and I respect it.
Thank you.
I think if I can confirm that I would keep my memories, I would hit restart.
But you can't confirm that.
Well, then I'd probably go with next level.
Hell
in
yeah.
hopes of going to like some fucking
Aliens.
cool ass fantasy world.
You become an alien.
I'm still not convinced that's how it works.
That's the next step in evolution.
I don't think we evolve into aliens.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't.
What does that mean?
I don't have to explain myself to you, non-believer.
I'm sorry, everybody. Kira fucking like osmosis some DMT before this podcast, apparently.
Hey, I've literally only been hanging out with Grandma and Aunt Eileen for like a month and a half. I have no outlet for the weird shit.
That's fair.
When we were watching The Wall, and the couple that was on there, they were like, oh yeah, well, we're trying to win this for us, and we have a baby, our beautiful boy Sasuke. And I like slapped my hand over my mouth and I was like, oh my God. And nobody reacted. No one in the crowd, no one here. It was like, so the second time they said it, I looked at Annalena and I was like, that's an anime name. That's from Naruto.
Yeah? You got a problem with people naming their kids after beloved characters?
I just thought it was so funny.
It's pretty funny.
My God, it was so funny because it was just so good, so unexpected. He said Sasuke, and I went, Sasuke, come back to the village.
Sasuke is really cool. Sakura, the beautiful.
The beautiful.
Bada, Naruto. Best Naruto opening.
It's great.
All right, awkward
Hands down.
segue.
Awkward begway.
You raise a great point there, Kira. What's a perfectly legal job that only a scumbag would do? I feel like debt collectors.
Landlord.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, also debt collector. I was thinking that. Or like tax collector, IRS. Oh, ICE, right?
ICE, yeah.
Cop.
ICE. More like ISIS.
ISIS? ISIS.
ISIS what? ISIS what? Yeah, it's like, because I see, what made me say tax collector, like debt collector, I mean, is, I see that job pop up pretty frequently on Indeed, and they pay, like, it pays well, and they're always, like, urgently hiring. I was just like, God, if I would normally jump on something like this, but I'd feel like a huge piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's just like, because debt collecting, it's just like such a predatory thing. But yeah.
Yes.
Members of ICE, cops,
Ugh.
what was it? What was one you said? You said another one.
I did.
You said it's evading
ICE,
me.
cops. Landlords.
Fuck landlords.
Trash.
And I'm not talking about like your parents own a house and they're leasing it to another person because it was hard to sell. I get that. That's not what being a landlord is.
Yeah, like the predatory kind.
Yeah, like the people who buy up tons of properties and then upmark them at a higher level and then complain
and then
when
try to
people
evict
can't
people
fucking
during
buy.
a pandemic.
Yeah. Fuck
Trash.
off. Fuck off. This is the best. I'm glad we dropped any reservations about not getting political on this show.
Yes, it's nice. It's so nice.
Because it's just like, I don't want for a second to even risk getting an audience that's like,
Oh my
come on,
God,
guys. Now's the time for unity and healing.
We need to. I know.
No repercussions, please.
Literally, it's fucking ridiculous. I've been watching the news because we watch the news every night, and it makes me very angry. But it's like we keep calling for unity. It's like I don't think most people want to be united with like the white supremacist like neo-Nazi party.
Yeah, you hear Trump might be starting his own party.
The Patriot Party.
The Patriot Party.
That straight up sounds like very Hitler-y.
My God, yeah. I hope he gets all of his plans ready to start it, just to be convicted in the final court ruling, so he can't run for office again.
Wouldn't it be incredible?
That would make me LOL out loud. Oh, that's redundant. Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid.
What the? Gross. Trash.
Rafflecopter. Raffle, raffle.
Please stop. Please stop.
But lay epic bacon.
No! We can't do this, Connor.
Listen, I'm bringing it back.
No. Look, if I start regressing even more than I already have, I will lose my shit. We rewatched Doctor Who. I literally got home and we started rewatching Sherlock, which was incredible. Forgot that I followed Andrew Hussey on Instagram and kept seeing his stuff now. It's like, I'm probably gonna reread Homestuck if we're being entirely honest.
Oh my God. I could never get into Homestuck. I got like 10 chapters in or something.
I loved it. I remember I wanted my senior quote to be from Homestuck.
My favorite Homestuck
I didn't, though,
quote?
because they wouldn't let me do it.
Would you like to hear my favorite Homestuck quote?
Is it going to be an actual Homestuck quote?
So what are we? Some kind of suicide squad?
What the fuck?
Best Homestuck quote. Awkward segue.
No, I'm going to keep talking about Homestuck.
What do you think Disney's going to buy next? My answer?
Anytime I see Betty Crocker stuff, my brain says Batter Witch, and that's stuck in there.
So do you think Disney's going to buy Betty Crocker? Or was
What?
that just a thought?
No. That's Homestuck still. I'm still on Homestuck.
Oh, maybe Disney will buy Homestuck.
What was the question?
What do you think Disney is going to buy next?
I think Disney is going to buy the government next.
Oh, shit.
They'll have like a water slide coming out of the White House. And the creepy wax presidents like all around it.
Oh God, that's terrifying.
Isn't it?
I think I mean, not to spoil anything, but I think there might be an awkward segue purchase coming up.
Are you saying Disney is going to buy out Awkward Segway?
Disney is going to buy Awkward Segway.
You know what? That tracks.
We're going to belong to the Mixter.
McMouse!
Mickey Hickey Mouse.
Oh. Does that mean we have to do mouse stuff now?
What do you think mouse stuff implies?
You know, like dancing with the dog.
What? Dancing with the dog.
Like Goofy. We gotta hang out with a pantsless duck. Kyle is gonna be the duck, I think.
Kyle would absolutely be fucking... He would be...
No. Shut up, Kyle would be Pluto. Hands down. Don't let him talk.
He would be Donald Duck and you know it.
I know, but I guess that makes Nick Pluto.
I don't think Nick's
he's
the
quietest.
Pluto.
Why?
I just don't think it is. You know?
I think I would be Donald Duck. Kyle would be who's the big mean dog who's mean to Goofy in a Goofy movie? Or
What's
no,
his name, like
maybe they're
Gus?
friends.
No, they're not.
Gus?
He's a jackass.
All right.
Is it
Because I
Gus or
thought they went on
Sam or
vacation
something?
together. It's Gus, I think. Kyle would be
Why? Kyle's
Kyle-
not that mean.
Yeah, but he's my enemy.
Do you think you're Goofy?
Oh, never mind. I forgot I was Donald.
Yeah, I thought you just said you were Donald.
I'm Donald. I'm the duck. Kyle, McMouse. You know what? I'm extending this. It's not just Disney. We're doing
Okay.
Looney Tunes
Yeah,
too,
are we?
because you would be Bugs Bunny.
Nah. What's up, cock?
Oh, bad, awful.
And I chomp a carrot in their face. God, I really want to
would.
do that.
I know. I've been eating big carrots lately, and it's just like I feel I want to go in someone's face and be like, "What's up?" You know.
That's fair. That's very fair. And speaking of very fair, awkward segue. How do you, in practice, not theory? No, wait, that's asking how did you become an unflappable person? We are not unflappable. We are quite
I flap all the
flappable.
time.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's just like, it was just like no longer upset by nasty relatives, customer service rudeness, and life's little frustrations. God,
I'm so sensitive.
God, yeah, no, I will weep.
My emotions are a fragile little string held together by one fiber.
Then you should eat more fiber.
I will kill you. I'll kill you.
That can
With
also
a
be
shovel.
solved with fiber. It's a cure-all.
Stupid. It's not.
Fiber's a cure-all. You can't die if you eat enough. Would you stick a potato in an exhaust pipe for $500?
Whose car is it?
Don't worry about that.
Hmm.
Hey. Don't
Would I
fucking
go?
ask
Would
that.
I get found? Would I be found out? Would I be caught?
Well, are you gonna fucking talk about it, or are you gonna fucking do it?
No, but if there's a chance that I could go to jail, then I won't do it.
There's a chance of a lot of things happening. Don't
Then I
worry
will
about what's
not
gonna
do
happen.
it.
What do you mean you
No,
won't
thank
do
you.
it?
You do it.
No, what? No, listen here.
You've
500
got the
bucks.
potato.
No. You got to provide your own potato. I said nothing
already
about
called
providing
my
a potato.
Uber. I have to go. This is unfortunate. You want an Uber pool back?
Yeah, I can do that.
Are we putting the potato in the Uber's car?
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I said don't ask me about whose car we're putting the potato in.
Then how do I know where to put it?
I will point at a car.
Mm-hmm.
And don't you fucking worry about it after that. After that, you don't fucking know me.
So I don't know you to get the potato to put it in the car.
Ah! Just like the worst. Someone's trying to get them to commit a crime for them. The other person just doesn't get it. I cringed into oblivion.
Impossible. Cringe is an illusion.
Cringe is an illusion. I don't. The word cringe kind of just feels weird to me. I don't like it. I don't love
Yeah.
it a lot.
Exactly. I don't like it at all. Just like, as long as it's not offensive or mean, just like let people enjoy things. Who cares what it is at all?
Yeah, you know what's you know what's cringe?
Kyle.
I
Sorry.
was gonna say being an asshole.
That's true. So Kyle.
I've said on multiple times whenever somebody calls something that I like cringe, I'm just like, the only fucking thing that's really cringe is still unironically using the word cringe.
Right?
God, I've already
don't
said it
enjoy
far
it.
too many times for my own liking. Yo, this question's about to dunk on you, feminists.
Oh,
So
no.
get ready to answer this one, feminists.
No.
Why should guys put the seat down if girls won't put the seat up?
Because you won't fall in.
Sit on that one, feminist.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Why should we show courtesy? I don't even like saying we. I'm not a man.
Incredible.
It's
Incredible.
just, what a dumb question.
It's so
Closed
stupid.
is the default state of a toilet.
Exactly. Like, you just leave your toilet seat open all the time.
It's just like, how badly do
Gross.
you need to piss? Are you constantly sprinting full burst into the bathroom about to explode? Just filled to the brim with urine? Use the bathroom sooner. It's not hard. Do you just want, like, I don't want to look at my nasty ass toilet bowl.
No, it's, first of all, people who do that are usually people who don't clean their toilets, like, regularly. So, it's unpleasant all
I
the
don't
way.
clean my toilet regularly, but I keep
I
that shit
know.
closed.
Disgusting.
So I don't have to look at it. And if it's not seen, it's not there.
No seen, no peen.
Hey, awkward segue. Awkward segue.
What's the question?
I had another question, but this is a much better question.
All
Of all
right.
the holes, what's your favorite
Oh,
type
no.
of hole? I like pitfalls.
Big holes in the ground. I
Oh.
want like a
Moat. I like moats.
moat's a good one. Yes.
The urethra's pretty cool.
Oh.
What?
Is there
I'm
are
right.
there holes in your eyes? Eye holes?
Yeah.
Not like the socket, like in the eyeball.
Yo, nice
Holes in
Rick and
there?
Morty reference.
Was that a reference?
Yeah.
Dude, he's a pickle.
It's me, Mark Rick, I mean. I thought you pickle, mister. Call me Mr. Rick. I'm a pickle.
Disgusting.
Mr. Pickle Rick. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, God.
Yum yum.
Dude, I don't like pickles. I'm gonna
Atrocious.
say it.
I don't like pickles either.
I don't hate pickles either, though. It's just like,
I've
like
been
sweet
known
gherkins.
to enjoy a fried pickle.
ew.
It's pretty good. Like the little chips.
I don't like those.
Well, that's the only kind I'll eat, and not even all the time,
Hey, let's talk about Spencer.
if we must.
Yo, you know how he doesn't swear?
Yeah.
Let's plot to make him swear. Let's trick him into swearing.
So many people have tried. You don't think his friends try on the daily?
I have a master plan, a perfect plan to get him to swear. We're
I'd
gonna
like to hear it.
We're gonna creep into his room.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna gently shake him to wake him up because this is at night while he's sleeping.
Right,
All right.
of course.
And while he's like, what? It's me, Spencer. We're gonna put a
That
gun
sounds
to his
about right.
fucking head and go, swear or you die! I'll fucking kill you, I swear to God. Now you swear to me. For all legal purposes, that is a
Jesus
joke.
Christ.
I do not intend to hold my friend at gunpoint until they swear.
That's pretty funny.
What if we did it subliminally?
Subliminally?
I can't talk. Subliminally.
But,
What if we did it
How do you mean?
we creep back in while he's sleeping. We get an MP3 player with just fuck on repeat for a 10-hour loop, and then we put it on his head, and then right before he wakes up, we quick take him off and run away. So we just keep doing that until he subconsciously slips up and says fuck.
How long do you think that would take?
I don't know. I don't know if there's even any psychological validity to that. But I'd like to try.
That's fair. I'm in.
I'd like to try without Spencer's knowledge.
I mean, that would work the best way, I think. And if all else fails, I'm almost positive Kyle has a gun.
Whoa! That's fucked up.
Your idea!
Whoa, man. I don't encourage violence.
Whoa, man.
I perform violence.
That tracks.
Do as I say, not as I do. You are my servants. All of you. There we go. I pulled it together at the last second. All right, Kira. Oh my God, I found the perfect final question.
What's the perfect final question? Sorry.
No, you're fine. If space shanties become a thing, what do you expect them to sound like?
100 gag. You know 100 gag?
No.
You know 100 gag.
You're going to have to give me an example.
I don't know if I physically can.
I don't
music.
know what it is.
Okay. It very fast. You're gonna have to look it up at some point. So it's like that, but with butt
butt
I
stuff?
want to say with tambourines in it also. Tambourines seem pretty important in the whatever.
All right. I actually have a perfect example of a space shanty.
Mm-hmm.
I composed it in these few seconds we've been talking about it. Ready?
Sing, please.
First, it starts with a high. There's a lot of theremin. This
is Phantom of the
I like to be in space. I like to be in space. Hi ho the Mario. I like to be in space. Dubstep. And then there's some. Then it kind of does a hard cut to some lo-fi beats. Then a rap. Then some country music. Then some smooth jazz. Then a ska. It's every single genre. It's just one song that covers every genre of music in it. But everyone's been kind of what's the auto-tuned. Everything is auto-tuned.
What's the word? What? Oh, everything's auto-tuned?
Yes. It's space. You got to auto-tune everything.
I guess that does make sense.
I'm sure.
Does that mean we get to pick the question of the year?
The question of the year, yeah. Now we've reached the end of the episode. Let's award best question.
Yes.
This question, I gotta say, I liked Effie's, but I think my favorite question on my end this time was
Wait, can we say it at the same time?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sugar teens.
Sugar teen.
Hey!
I knew it.
Congratulations, Chandler. I think the sugar teens question, it legitimately made me wonder for a second. I was like, why doesn't that exist?
It confused me thoroughly.
Plus, sugar teen is just a fun word to say.
Sugar gay?
Thank you so much. You have won. You can put this in your bio, in all of
And
your
your
bios.
resume.
You can put this in your girlfriend's bio.
You can put this on the moon.
You can. I don't know how you're going to get up there, but by God, you can do it. Well, thank you, everybody, once again, for listening to the Awkward Segue podcast. I appreciate you all listening to this episode.
Me
if you
too.
enjoyed it, please leave us a review on iTunes. It super helps us. And if you don't have access to iTunes or just don't feel like going on to iTunes, just tell a friend about us. Word of mouth is the fastest way to grow, and we'd really appreciate it. If you want to submit a question to Awkward Segue, you can send it to our Instagram at Awkward Segue Podcast, our Twitter at Awkward Segue PM, and we also have an email, which is awkwardsegwayquestions@gmail.com. That's awkwardsegwayquestions@gmail.com. We also have a Facebook and a subreddit just called Awkward Segue, and you can also submit it through there. So you have all the options in the world, so why not submit a question, and maybe your question will might just go win the coveted Question of the Episode award, Best Question award. And my voice is getting progressively higher. Oh no! Oh, no! Or let me get up. That's good. I just pop out of existence.
Wait.
Well, until next time, I've been Connor.
I've been Kira.
And this has been Awkward Segue. Thanks for listening!
Thanks for listening.
Fuck, I didn't have the outro prepared.
Twins.
Bum. We're twins. Bum, bum.
We are
Not
twins.
We're twins.
Everyone knows that we're twins.
Twins. Love you.
I think that should be the new outro.